So it takes you a little while, Islay, but don't you worry. The higher level you get, I imagine the quicker you'll be able to produce tools. I would like to think. Did you fail, though? You didn't. Fantastic. Good job. A short sword in our inventory right here. Now, what we'll also want to find out is if there are actually any armor pieces you can make that would benefit you. We did see the buckler, which we cannot create because we do, in fact, need to be a level 6 carpenter. Let's go and find out if we do have a level 6 carpenter. A level 5. Cakeling. How close until level 6? Okay, you literally just turned level 5, so no time soon, unfortunately. Right, so we got some leather right here. I mean, 4% speed increase. Wow, you actually get a speed increase now for the boots. That's fantastic. So we can make ourselves level 3 carpenter. Oh no, we don't have cloth. Okay, maybe not. Back to the drawing board. What about tunic? No cloth. Yeah, we need a lot of cloth, apparently. So, Islay, I don't want you to go out. Abel, apparently, is who I'm selecting. Abel is... Abel. Nope. Islay, you have to prove yourself in the heart of combat. If we go back to the U function, and we go back to being an infantryman, Islay. There we are. Infantry. I keep saying infantryman. Just something I need to stop. Right, also, did we put the arrows back? I imagine we did. The short bow is still not in the inventory. Who had it before? Sniper did, right. Sniper will be probably making his way back still. There he is. Oh, I imagine that's him. Sniper. No, apparently still is holding the bow. Can I just, like, hold tab or something to make that easier? No, apparently not. That's fine. You'll probably give that back now. Islay is apparently eating. Bloody hell, Islay. You seriously don't have to eat all that, do you? If you do have to eat all that, that's absurd. No, you don't. Good. Very good. They should probably always have some sort of food on them as well. We'll probably want to get around to doing that. Like, have everyone just hold 5 food. Just so they don't have to keep running back to base. But anyway, we will go back to weapons and equip the sword. So go on, Islay. Equip the sword. Short sword equipped. We're going out to kill us some other trucking skeletons. If you get one shot, not my fault. Not my fault, okay? The skeletons asked for it. It's day 2 already. We're under fire. Under fire. The way I said that was very strange. But hopefully, increasing this slot should hopefully improve the skills of the people around us to ludicrous levels. We may also want to have some sort of loom as well to help with the tailor. And tailor's very important as well. So we may want to go and change Ephraim. I'm sure you were the tailor king. Of course, we can just U it. But no. I do not believe in Uing it until now. So level 4 tailor for the robot. Okay. Z903. So we're going to use your master roboticness. Is that really a good idea? Probably not. I do recall you actually being the forager. And I just changed you because I was scared. Yep, you were the forager. Just stay being the forager. I think it makes more sense. Right. Meanwhile. Oh, Islay, already way ahead of me, is going to go ahead and try and destroy this zombie skeleton scum. Hopefully no one-shots take place. That will be very sad to see. Okay. I'm very scared right now as to the health of Islay right now. We can juke them, though. We've done it before. Okay, 26. That's not bad. 23. 20. Good job, Islay. A clean kill. We'll leave that body there, because I'm not too sure if you can loot anything from skeletons. They didn't really change anything with the mobs, I believe, so you probably can't, but still doesn't hurt to check. You never know. You might find the ethereal orb of doom, or Gul'dan's skull, which would be even better. Probably not. I'm not sure how Illidan would think about that, but oh well. We'll keep going. Right. So we have an armored skeleton right here. which I might add. Very scary. Could probably one-shot Islay, so we got to be careful. We got to do some wicked acrobatics in order to take it out. Islay right now, not giving any shits. Oh, a crit. 26. 27. Really does have more health. Fortunately, they haven't upgraded the AI, which is good. I do know this, which is why I knew I could still juke them. And we did a pretty good job, I would say. They probably have a little more trouble because of the extra block terrain right here to actually target the enemies. Eventually, though, they will be moving the, well, AI over, so I am told. So I have seen, anyway. So that'll be pretty cool. Oh, crap. I got rid of probably the most expensive, I would say. Probably the greatest skeleton we have ever seen. Since the skeleton has fought off fairly valiantly against Islay. Not many actually lived to tell the tale. Fortunately, though, we did. Islay did, that is. So we probably want to make some sort of hut. Or maybe we start making sort of the brick wall. Getting the castle set up. But having some form of storage would be a very good idea. Now, I'm thinking there should be, like, sort of 2 ways to get into the castle. Like, one right here, one right here. It's pretty good. Or maybe there's 4 different ways to get in. Because we're going around the town. If we're going to have a town. But the thing is, then there's 4 different ways for the zombies to really get in. And that's 4 ways to defend ourselves as well. Which isn't fantastic. Not in the slightest. But we want to get started soon. We've still got to flatten the land. Like, we still got to get rid of this entire hill right here. Which I think I'm going to go ahead and do now. And we won't get rid of this layer first, just because we've got to get rid of that bit. There we are. So we'll get rid of this entire hill to make our lives slightly easier. There we are. It'll take a little while, but our miners are ready for it. Ephrael, are you ready for it? Yes, I am. There you go. Ephrael, you sound very interesting. Right, so I don't want you to be wielding that short sword anymore, Islay. You are very tired, though, so I'm not going to blame you for wanting to defend yourself in your sleep. Okay. Very good. We need to make beds. This is something that we have not been doing for a little while now. Let's go ahead and actually find beds, furniture. There we go. Straw bed. It's quite expensive to make straw beds, and they're not great, but we don't really have the ability to make these really good beds yet. Oh, wow. I'm looking forward to making the comfortable beds. Fireplace as well. Pretty fantastic. I'm kind of thinking just sort of making a small little town area first before we start making this castle. I think it's a better idea, honestly. Get a little area set up first before we actually start making the grandiose design. Because we want to move everything, that's the thing. Like, I feel like we go out to this open ground first, make a few sort of small buildings, and we'll get rid of them if we don't need them anytime soon. But mostly it's for storage and just to house people in case we do get attacked. Mini defense, you know, that kind of thing, which I think is pretty important. We also need to set up ourselves a little hall somewhere, which is a good idea. We got so much land, though. I just don't know where to start. It's mental right now. But I do think right here is probably a good idea to just sort of move everything across. We'll get like 2 builders just sort of go across. Well, obviously we'll set up food storage and stuff like that down here so they don't have to keep going back and forth. Obviously. But that's pretty good. But as I was saying, straw beds. We're going to just double check that we actually have a lot of wheat. 41 wheat. So that's pretty good. We can make a good few straw beds. Let's see. Where do we want them right here? Like, kind of just want them to be placed for the time being. I think if we get rid of them, it'll probably give us the resources back. If it doesn't, we have quite a lot of wheat, so I'm not going to worry too much. Probably not there. Up here, probably not either. And we're going to start making stuff around here. So really, this seems to be like the good place to be right now. And only 4 of them, I would say, is required for the time being. Now, the carpenter, I imagine the stonemason probably can make it as well, but we'll double check. It looks like anyone could probably make it. No? Empty, apparently, even though you're making stone. Why is that empty? Is it because it's a maintained item? Maybe that's why it is. Yeah, maintained. Okay, that probably makes sense. Probably means we need to make a bit more timber. Then again, we might want to use the rest of the logs for something else. So I could be wrong there. Oh yeah, you can see the upgraded version of the wood logs as well. A little bit of birch logs thrown in there, which is pretty good to see. Storage right now for wood is getting high again though, so we're going to upgrade that storage to even more and upgrade this storage as well. Probably upgrade that at the same time. It will make us look good as well. Everyone's sleeping right now. I imagine... Who makes these? Farmers apparently make them, okay. Farmers? Or farmer. Get up, Usk. I need you to actually do something. Come on, Usk. I mean, I know you've been working pretty hard to make the farm. And I appreciate that. But we need to work hard making these really, really uncomfortable beds. Which is better than the floor. So, really, it's pretty comfortable. In perspective, that is. We apparently do not have the minerals required. Oh, animal hide. No, that's not good. Right, so we've got this guy right here. The robot. What are you doing? Apparently you're eating grass. Oh, no, it's wild wheat. Okay, then. That's where we're getting a lot of our wheat, I suppose. That's pretty good. Apparently your knife. You found a knife, but that's actually just you dropping your knife. Well, we don't want you to start gathering berries or anything like that. Or harvest wild wheat. What I want you to do is loot the dead and hunt for boar, sheep, and chicken. Which I think is a pretty good idea. How tired are you? Pretty tired. But you're just sort of laying in your bed right here. Let's see the fatigue counter. Ah, it moved a bit. Oh, moved a bit more there. Oh, it's going down pretty quickly, I would say. Let's see in comparison. I don't think there's much of a difference, but I imagine it's a slight difference. Just minuscule, like that. Ownership system seems to be the same. Pretty good. Just clicking on these now to see if there's anything different. Allow use by different people. That's pretty good to see. We probably want to upgrade the timber pile for no good reason other than to increase timber space. See, actually a good reason. Also, we want to light this up because it's getting pretty dark. It's dusk, so yeah, got to be ready. Gonna get a lot of dirt from this. So it's a good thing we've upgraded this. Look at the stone right now. Pretty fantastic, I would say. Looks a little bit better. Look at that. Got some smaller logs on the top there. Probably a stump, I would say. The farmer, Usk, seems to have done a pretty good job here with farming. And I imagine he has quite a lot more wheat now. Which is pretty good to see. Make some more potatoes. And this is another wheat farm. So we're going to get rid of this wheat farm. Tell you what, we're going to do this. I do find him not doing much sometimes. So I think increasing this is a good idea. We may want to have another farm later on. Well, I mean, we definitely want to have a farmer later on. I don't know what I'm saying. But that'd be a good idea. We have 2 beds now, which is good to see. And what level are you now, Ephraim? Level 4. Okay, but you're getting there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. He's getting there. And that's for Islay right now. You're looking pretty good. So I'd say get up. Be a blacksmith. And let's see if you can actually create ourselves some more materials. Let's see. So if we go to standard ingots, we have... Yeah, we can make 1 more. There we go. It's fantastic. We don't have any of this. Oh, with tin and standard ingot, we can actually make some solid ingot. What about strong ingot? So coal and solid ingot makes steel, I guess, which is a definition of strong ingot. Or 2 mithril. Okay, so mithril's actually used now. Great. So there you go. That's pretty good. Got some bandages as well. Oh, nice. So we can actually heal our people. Well, at least maybe we can heal them reliably. We probably could before, and I just never realized. We also probably want Islay to get some tailoring done. Just so we... Well, I mean, Islay, traditionally, jack of all trades. So there you are, Islay. Just sort of do random stuff. Do you even do anything? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I think the whole point of this is that you just randomly, something spawns in the inventory, they make something, but you don't really get anything, and you don't lose anything either. From what I've seen, anyway. Animal fur again. Depends how much of that. I don't think we have any leather. We have 1 leather. Okay, she just picked up some leather. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess you do lose something then. Let's see if the lever goes back into our inventory. Excuse me. Yep, just goes back in. Don't really do anything. And just be slowly getting levels up. Level 2 already, which is pretty good to see. We will need to make a loom, but I think we do require some twine for that. And for twine, to make twine, we need animal fur, or flax fiber, or silk. Now, I think animal fur is probably a better idea, since we don't have any flax right now. We can make some flax, though. It's probably a good idea that we get around to doing so. But right now, we do have animal fur, which means we can make 10. Oh, no, 8. Oh, no, I guess she's making 1 already, so hopefully that'll get her a few levels. It's probably a bad idea now I think about it. If she's getting free XP, we probably want to wait until she's level 3 and then do it. Sort of like min-max it. I like it. Let's just zoom down right here. Also, I don't want you to go that far away to mine all that up. Priorities, man. Right, so if we just zoom down right here, just make sure that nothing evil has spawned. Ooh. We are much more prone to attacks. That is for sure. And I mean, it did spawn 3 skeletons, which I might add is pretty... That's quite a lot. Like, especially this early on. Like, I'm used to being hyper-defended. Now we've got sort of this start right here. No walls defending us. No, like, really high-level infantry with really sick armor. No, none of that. No. We've got to be careful right now. We're going to be scared. I'm scared. You see me shivering? No, of course not. Of course not. Need a pickaxe? Why has no one made him a pickaxe? I guess because everyone's huddling around the... I think you just made him a pickaxe. I guess it's not something that they really try and do unless they know they can make a pickaxe. Oh, some more minerals were dropped off. Let's see what were dropped off. Hopefully, some animal hide. No, unfortunately not. He is going around, though, slaying beasts. Just got that chicken right there. Chicken? That's a very big chicken. Sheep. What'd you get from the sheep? Animal hide. Fantastic. Sorry, once again. Kill that chicken. You harvest very quickly as well, which is pretty good. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, spider. Found by Chris. I see. Well, Chris probably is full. No, he's not. Thank God for that. Chris should probably kill that spider. Go on, Chris. Show him what's boss. Charge the enemy. Defeat it, Chris. Defeat it with your mighty axe. Ooh, fantastic. A very good kill. Good kill, Chris. You're very slow, though, I might add. Just want to tell you that. Just in case you wanted to find out. Also, is there some sort of option for you to just slay enemies? No? That's pretty good, then. It would be cool if we got the logs over time. But then again, I imagine you could just, like, oh, walk away. And then go back. Infinite tree cutting. There you go. I've already diagnosed the problem with doing that. But then if he goes back to the tree, it would just continue to the point where he is at. And it just feels kind of pointless, though. Yeah, why bother? That's pretty good. We don't have the materials required to craft. Yeah, I do realize that. Don't you worry. Eventually we will. That's the point. We'll make these 2 beds. And we'll feel good about it. Also, I like how the farmers indicate it's just sort of like a... It looks like a turnip. Or it could be bread. That does look like bread, but for some reason a little bit of grass is growing out. It might be moss. We've got to watch out. Doesn't at all look healthy. Is what I'm trying to say. Cakeling right now doing a thing. Usk. Just sort of like, yeah, what up? I'm mining. Good job, Usk. That's what I want to see. More mining. That's basically it. I feel pretty good about that. I know you don't have the required minerals, but look, we nearly do. We require more minerals. We're also not super speed mode, which is something we need to take advantage of while we can. The performance is better, though, I might add. It's really good, really smooth right now. But that's because last season, well, there was a lot of people. I mean, we had good 30 people, something like that. Bit random. I'm not too sure if there's a cap. Hopefully there's not. I would like to have, like, 100 people. But But it depends how long this series really goes on for. But it probably will be a lot further ahead because of the live streaming help. That is, we'll probably do a live stream every now and then. I like the idea of that. Just hope we don't die on the live stream, because that would be quite awkward. Oh, game saved? That was pretty close. I'm just saying. I want to watch out there. Matriarch has spawned. What? Who said that? Thing is, we won't be able to see the matriarch. She's in the cover of night. No, that's a boar. Okay, I thought that was a giant cyclops then. That scared the crap out of me. Would have been kind of cool at the same time, but it seems to be just like a few small spiders or something like that. We're fine right now. Don't worry about it. I thought that was a skeleton, that birch tree. I'm very, very... I don't know what I am, is what I'm trying to say. Also, we want to increase the timber by 154. 152 even. Do the same with the brick. Just keep it going, you know? Keep them doing stuff. Probably want to go to 200 if we can. Yeah, we can. I'm not very good at my 4 times table, okay? Leave me alone. So we'll keep at 200. Nice and easy. Excuse me. I want to get rid of these stumps. There we are. It's too close. Way too close. Look at that. I feel safe right now. Secure is what we need. More security. Safety. Something else. You know, definitely something else. Sure, why not? Why not? Let's go nuts. What are we doing? I don't know. Oh no. I completely forgot that I may not be recording the background noise. 1 second. No. Oh god, that's very embarrassing. A good start to season 3 is a technical error. By that I mean you couldn't hear the background noise, which is a very, very annoying. I mean that's nearly 3 episodes, so yeah. Good thing I put the music in the background. Yeah, that's a really good add-on right there. I wanted you to be able to actually hear the stuff in the background, like the wood chopping that lot, because it's really nice, okay? It's authentic. It adds to the atmosphere, I feel. Like, listen to that wood chopping. It's very nice. You didn't hear that before, though, because of my utter ineptitude. I don't know why I had that unchecked. I reckon it was because I was trying to work around something else I was trying to record earlier. I'm trying to think what it would be. What would it have been? Nothing comes to mind. No, nothing comes to mind at all. Oh well. It might have been when I was actually recording the footage for the video, for the final video of Season 2. Not too sure. That was a little while ago now, though. If this being Episode 3, well, Episode 3 of Season 3, there we go. 3. We got 2 people sleeping. No, 3. Oh, no, 4 people sleeping. That's not good. No, wake up. We need to be a 3. Who's the least tired? You're the least tired. Get up, Chris. Do your stuff. Level 5 lumberjack. Pretty good. Level 5 miner. And then level 6. So you can mine up coal now, which is pretty fantastic. We do need to have some coal in order to add it as a fuel source and also to make steel. And we need to light this up. And also, Islay, by the looks of it, you're now trained in the fine arts of being a tailor, which means I want you to make more twine. We can make a lot of twine right now. We can make 17 twine. Or 16 twine, because it's odd. That's pretty good. Hopefully you get a decent level up from that. Decent level ups from that. Our guy has returned and has dropped off a bounty of delicious goods, which we can, in turn, make delicious beds out of it. Delicious, yes. I would definitely eat these beds. There we are. Make sure they're the same as well. I should click tap, by the way. Tab, not tap. Should click tap down Norton Lane. There we go. Yeah. That's right. Sure, why not? Right, the farmer is sleeping. Usk, I can't remember everyone's name. It's awkward. It's all over the place right now. And also, why do you sort of sleep there when there was 2 beds available? I guess maybe there weren't at the time. There we are. Got another straw bed, and another one will be ready for us. It's not a good start, Islay. I know you're used to having a fairly insulated house. Not really, it's just a brick wall. Surrounded, though, by a warm fire and, you know, not really being revealed to the elements. I know you're used to that. However, times are changing, Islay. You need to, you know, stop living the life of royalty. It's not something I should really be... Well, something that shouldn't really be encouraged at the moment, I feel, Islay. Getting pretty lazy, I would say. Islay. Level 3 right here, so it takes a little while, but mostly it seems to be twine that's the upper hand right here. We can make gold out of copper, apparently. There you go, copper coins, silver coins, and gold coins. I'm not too sure if maybe it just increases the amount of coins you get based on what you use. I imagine that's how it works. So it looks like you'll get 4 coins anyway for the gold, or 4 coins for the silver, or only 2 for a copper. So, I mean, well, you can make copper, I guess. Well, you can. There's more uses for copper later on in the game if you want to have it. So, yeah, pretty good, I would say. Not bad. How's our food looking? 108. So we're running. It's not great. Sort of a bit slow, I would say. Probably want to gather some more berries because I imagine you're not gathering as many salads as you used to be. The world is now filled with salad, I might add. We've got, it looks like fish with chicken and a nice little bit of greenery right there, which is pretty good to see. I would say a nice diverse meal. It's better than, you know, steak land where we bloody were. Just steaks everywhere. Also, we need misc supplies storage. There we are. We can make this. It's pretty good to see. Kind of want to stack it. I think we'll do that in a minute. Thing is, everything's going to be moved later on when we start making our house. We started in a bad spot because we started where the castle should probably be. I reckon the castle would actually be here, so really, it's not bad. We can start like sort of making the wall for it at the very least. That'd be a pretty good idea. As to how good it would look, we'll find out. I've got some ideas though. The thing is, you're not really going to see cool synergies, though, with it being diagonal. That's the problem with this, is that it is a diagonal sort of thing. But, you know, you can still make it. We'll see what happens. It could be pretty good. It could be terrible. You never know. Look at that, F4L. You really have improved your mining speed by the looks of it. You don't get much XP, though, for mining that. I imagine you do, though, for mining this delicious iron ore, which will be when you're level 8. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be pretty good. Usk, you're doing a fine job as level 6. If we go to our talent trees, right, you can see we have 2 level 5 wood choppers, 1 level 3 tailor, level 7 stonemason. This is just what we have selected, by the way. Level 5 miner, level 6 forager, level 6 farmer, and level 6 carpenter. So everyone is starting to progress. Islay, though, I might add, is level 4 stonemason, level 3 tailor, level 3 infantry as well, level 3 builder, and level 5 blacksmith. So I'm just saying, Islay kind of beating everyone here. Just going to mention that. I mean, it's normal. Don't get me wrong. Might add, Islay's not at the top as well. Might want to change that, but I guess it's too late now. Misc supplies is still full. We want a carpenter to go ahead and make that. We don't seem to have one that's not awake. Oh, there we go. Cakeling, you're meant to be doing your job. There we go. Wait, what? I guess you're making tools. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Look at that crate. That's a good looking crate. A lot of detail there. Crate detail. I like it. It's Cratelin. Good work, Cratelin. The cake Lin crate. The Cakelin cake. I mean crate. Great. Super great. However, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching the first 3 episodes of Season 3, The Land of Islay. It's absolutely fantastic right now. The world is going to be absolutely spectacular. Hopefully we don't get absolutely owned. We do need to prepare very quickly for the inevitability of aliens attacking our base. Aliens attacking our base, fantastic. For monsters attacking us from all directions now, okay? It's not just like we're not being protected from an entire part of the map with a river segregation. Nope. We are vulnerable from every location now. This moat doesn't do anything for us. They can still go towards us. We still haven't set a hall, so they're not going to converge on us just yet. But they eventually will. And that's going to be a very scary thought. Also, we're running low on food, so we will need to start maybe having a second farmer to start, you know, just making more food. Be a pretty good thing. Or the forager. Maybe another forager. But I kind of feel like it would be better if someone was another farmer. We don't get many potatoes from this. We do get a lot of food, though. Well, I guess, yeah, I was looking at it wrong. I just looked at that as a potato. Got some good wheat right there. Got some good weed. But we don't seem to get food from wheat, so I guess it's a secondary thing. I mean, wheat, I guess, is fed to animals. But anyway, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. At least on Timber and Stone it is. Not IRL, any blah, blah, blah. Anyway, this is an amazing outro. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch for possible live streams, including the Season 3 live streams that will be happening soon. That would be pretty fantastic. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. For more Timber and Stone, Land of Islay, Season 3.